You've probably heard it your entire life. Drink 8 glasses of water a day. It sounds official, scientific, almost unquestionable. But think about it for a second. 8 glasses for everyone? The same amount for a child and a construction worker in the heat? The same for someone sitting in an air-conditioned office and someone running a marathon? That doesn't quite make sense. And here's the weird part. Most people who follow this rule don't even know where it came from. So, do you actually need 8 glasses of water every day? Or have we all been following a rule that was never really true? Let's find out. If you ask almost anyone how much water they should drink, you'll hear the same answer. 8 glasses a day. It's one of those health rules that feels baked into everyday life. Like sleeping 8 hours. Or brushing your teeth twice a day. And if you've ever tried to be healthier, you've probably forced yourself to drink water even when you weren't thirsty, just to hit that number. Maybe you even kept a bottle nearby, counting how many times you refilled it. But here's where things start to feel a little off. Some days, drinking 8 glasses feels easy. Other days, it feels like way too much. And sometimes, you're barely thirsty at all. So what's going on? Is your body failing? Or is the rule wrong? The most common explanation goes like this. Your body needs a fixed amount of water every day to function properly. And if you don't hit that amount, you'll get dehydrated. Sounds logical, right? Your body uses water, so you need to constantly replace it. Case closed. Except, that's not how your body actually works. Because if it did, you'd need a calculator just to survive. Here's the misunderstanding. People think hydration is like filling up a fuel tank. You use some, then you refill to a fixed level. Simple. But your body isn't a car. It's more like a smart, self-adjusting system. And it's constantly balancing water on its own. Let's break it down. First, your body is already mostly water. About 60% of you is water. Your blood, your cells, your brain, all depend on it. But instead of running on a strict daily quota, your body uses signals. The most important one, thirst. Thirst isn't a failure signal. It's not your body saying, you messed up. It's your body saying, hey, it's time to drink. And it's incredibly precise. In fact, your brain monitors your blood like a control center, checking how concentrated it is. If things start getting a little too dry, you feel thirsty. Not hours too late. Not after damage is done. Right on time. But that's not all. Your body also adjusts how much water you lose. If you're not drinking much, your kidneys step in. They conserve water. Your urine becomes darker, more concentrated. If you're drinking a lot, they do the opposite. You'll pee more, clearer. In other words, your body is constantly balancing the equation for you. And here's something most people don't realize. You're not just getting water from water. Food contains a lot of it. Fruits like watermelon, over 90% water. Cooked rice, packed with it. Even meat, vegetables, and bread contain water. So every meal you eat is quietly hydrating you. Now think about this. If you eat a full meal, drink some tea, maybe have a bottle of water when you're thirsty, you might already be hitting that 8 glasses level without even trying. So where did the rule come from? It actually traces back to an old guideline that said adults should get about 2.5 liters of water per day. But there was a crucial detail. Most of that water comes from food. Somewhere along the way, that part got dropped. And what we were left with was a simplified version. Drink 8 glasses of water. A guideline turned into a rule. And once a rule feels simple, it spreads. Now here's the part that really changes everything. Your water needs are not fixed. They change constantly. If it's hot outside, you sweat more. You need more water. If you're exercising, same thing. If you're sitting still all day in a cool room, you need less. Even what you eat matters. Salty foods increase your need for water. Watery foods reduce it. So asking, do I need 8 glasses today? Is kind of like asking, do I need the same amount of food every day? Not really. And here's something surprising. It's actually possible to drink too much water. It's rare. But in extreme cases, drinking excessive amounts can dilute the sodium in your blood. That condition is called hyponatremia. and it can be dangerous. So more water isn't always better. Balance matters. So if the rule is wrong, what should you do instead? Simple. Pay attention to your body. Are you thirsty? Drink. Is your urine pale yellow? You're likely well hydrated. Do you feel fine, energized, not dizzy or fatigued? You're probably doing just fine. The question isn't, how many glasses of water should I drink? The better question is my body getting the water it needs? And the answer to that is something your body is already telling you all the time. Think about someone hiking under the hot sun. They'll feel thirsty quickly. They'll drink more. Now compare that to someone relaxing indoors all day. They might barely think about water. And both of them can be perfectly hydrated. Same species, completely different needs. Or consider this. You drink coffee in the morning. A lot of people think it dehydrates you. But that's not entirely true. Yes, caffeine has a mild effect. But the liquid still counts. So your morning coffee? It's still contributing to your hydration. Even something like soup, or fruit, or a simple meal, is quietly doing part of the job. So let's go back to the original question. Do you really need 8 glasses of water every day? Not exactly. It's not a strict rule. It's not a universal number. And it's definitely not something your body is blindly following. A smarter way to think about it is this. Your body doesn't need a number. It needs balance. And it already has a built-in system to maintain it. Thirst. So instead of forcing yourself to hit 8 glasses, you can trust the signals you've had your entire life. Drink when you're thirsty. Adjust when it's hot. Drink more when you're active, less when you're not. Because in the end, hydration isn't about following a rule. It's about listening to your body. And the surprising truth is, it's been doing a pretty good job all along. Thank you for watching. If this changed how you think about something as simple as water, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what everyday mystery we should break down next. Because sometimes, the things we think we understand the most are the ones we've misunderstood all along.